Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at all 11, at least at the time of making this video, all 11 customizable Robin suits, along with all the different pieces, colorways, transmogs, melee weapons, and ranged weapons. I will have this video broken up into chapters, so if you're looking for a particular suit, just check the chapters, and if you enjoy the video, be sure you hit that thumbs up. We certainly got a lot to cover, so let's get to it, and we're gonna probably try to go as fast as we possibly can. First suit we're gonna look at is going to be the Beyond suit. And this is one of the ones that came with the pre-order for some people. I can't remember exactly if you have to buy it afterwards, but those are the cows. We got the symbols right there. And then we got the gloves, all of which look really cool. I like this suit. It's definitely really nice. And then we got the boots. And now looking at the ones, only the ones as far as the gear goes or the options go, these are all the colorways with just the ones. And we will be doing the same thing with all of the twos. That way you can see what the color schemes look like on with each individual piece, or at least with all the pieces grouped together. Okay, and now we got all of the twos as well. Everything almost looks pretty much the same, except for obviously the cow. The cow looks a lot different because, well, yeah, he's bald and he just has a regular mask on. But still, not my favorite cow, but still, it's all right. And now we got all of the threes right here. Big difference, obviously, not only the cow, but his gloves have those blades on it, which I do like. I mean, I do like those blades on the side. I think those look pretty cool. Color scheme for the most part, obviously, is pretty much the same. Your real only options is the boots too. The boots have those little blades on it as well. All right, now we got the Night Ops suit, which is the cows first. And I really like this suit in the fact that at least with Robin, I like all of the ones that have his hood on it. And some of the pieces are pretty cool. I do like that. I can't necessarily say I'm a huge fan of his chest piece, but it's still okay. Now, all the different colorways with only the ones equipped. So you can check out the color scheme and stuff like that. We also have each individual video on every single suit that has customization options as well. So if you're looking for a particular suit in all of the characters, you can certainly check the playlist. All right, now we got all of the twos up, which still look somewhat similar. I do like the gloves on this one, and I do like how on the hood it has like those little boxes and stuff. It kind of matches with the gloves. But like I said, I like the suit. I don't know. I just don't really feel the chest piece all that much. All the rest of it looks kind of cool. I mean, it just looks like a padded guard type of thing, which looks kind of unique. And then we got the threes. The blade on the threes is really cool, especially that goes with the mask. I mean, I definitely like it with this cow like that, full face. I think that looks pretty cool. But the blades on there, that single blade that goes across, I think that looks pretty amazing. All of these color schemes look pretty nice. I like the ones that you can distinguish colors. And now we got the demon suit, which is one of my favorite suits on Robin. I really do like this one, especially that mask. That mask or that cow is really nice, and that cow is really nice. All three of these cows are really nice, at least when it comes to Robin. And all of the gloves look really good too. Pretty much every single piece, at least to me, on this skin looks good. But here are all the ones grouped together. I've actually used this skin quite a bit. Pretty much on every character. I use it a lot on Batgirl. I use it a lot on Robin. I pretty much use it. Probably my most used suit is going to be the demon suit. That's just how much I like it. I really think it's good. All right, now we got all of the twos. A little less, a little less armor and stuff like that. And then obviously his cow doesn't have the full face, which I do like. I mean, I do like him without the full face. I think that cow looks pretty good. Just the ones that cover the eyes. I think that looks nice. And then we got all of the 3s here, more pad or more armor, at least around the arms and the legs. But I really like the cow. Like it looks like he has like the tape over his mouth or something like that, or something that's like covering it. Red Hood has a lot of masks or cows that are like that. And I think that's a good style. I mean, I do like that style. It's pretty cool. Moving on to the Eternal Suit. Cal's up first. This one's better than the other one that he was when he was bald. At least that one has some hair. It looked a little bit natural. The symbols on the Eternal Suit are really cool. I really like that. Gloves are decent. Boots are also decent. But all of the ones up first, this is a good looking suit as well, especially being that, you know, very similar to a Red Robin, at least for this particular one. I mean, every character does get the Eternal Suit. And obviously not all characters are Red Robin, but I really like this suit, you know, with all of the characters. I even think on all the other characters, it looks pretty good. And then we got all of the 2s here. I do think that that mask is definitely a lot better than in the Beyond one, just because he has some hair. I mean, it definitely looks more natural. I think when in the Beyond one, it looks like, I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. But either way, this mask is pretty cool. I do like it. And then finally, we got the 3s. I like in the center of his chest how it has that, I don't know, that type of material. Certainly reminds me of that Promethean New Guard that we had, but we didn't have, that we have, that we didn't have. That seems to be taken away and put back multiple times. But anyways, those are all the 3s. Now we got the regular New Guard suit. This is the suit in which you started the game with, at least the one that you could customize in the beginning. And like I mentioned, they did have a Prometheum New Guard as well. But all of the ones with the regular New Guard skin, the only difference is that at least with the Prometheum New Guard, it was not customizable. You could not find the blueprints for it. And so that's kind of unfortunate, but it was just a transmog. And now we got all of the 2s with the New Guard. And if you're unsure on how to do this customization, you know, if you're new to the game, you just got to find these blueprints that are drops, and then you can customize it. There's only 11 of them as of now. And then we got all of the 3s. But yeah, if you find one of the drops, you know, or completing missions or doing objectives, and you get these drops, they're going to be for different styles, all of which we're going to cover in today's video, and all of which are obtainable in the world, and you can customize them. There is 11 of them. Hopefully there's going to be more though. All right, now we're on to the Titan with all of the different cows and different hair as well. So I can certainly appreciate that. The 3 symbols, 3 gloves, and then the 3 boots. We got the colorways for all of the ones. I do like the Titan quite a bit. I especially like his cape, you know, how it has, like, at least how it's attached to him and has that collar that's flipped up. I think that looks pretty cool. Oh, the Slade looks really good on this one. A lot of these colorways look good. Okay, then we got all of the 2s as well. The hood on that too, I just noticed that it's like, it's an actual hood and not just a collar. I initially was thinking that it was just a collar, but it is actually a hood that, you know, is just hanging over the back, which is kind of cool. I like his mask on this one as well. And then finally, all of the 3s with the Titan. Yo, the Gray Ghost looks nice. I do gravitate towards specific colorways. I mean, I have found myself using specific colorways quite often just because they're so good. Moving on to the Year 1 suit and all of the cows with that one. 1 and 2, not much difference. 3 looks kind of different. I do like the 1 and 2 a little bit better. And then we got the Robin symbol. And then we got all of the gloves. Another one that has blades. I like the one where he's just like with nothing on there. Like all of the ones or whatever where he doesn't have any armor. But here are all of the ones, which is probably my favorite. I mean, I do like them in just the jacket, you know, just the jacket, just the gloves, just a little bit of tape or wrist guard or whatever that he has wrapped around there. I think that looks pretty smooth. And just the little hoodie, you know, underneath the jacket looks good. And then all of the 2s. And with this one, I mean, I really like the shoes. Just the regular, you know, regular old tennis shoes or boots that he is wearing. I mean, they're not like crazy boots. They're just regular, you know, just regular tennis shoe style type of high tops or boots. I really like those. And then we got all of the 3s. And the gloves, you know, the gloves aren't bad and the boots aren't bad. I mean, at least in my opinion, I just don't think that it really fits with, I don't know. I just think it looks better without it, at least with this particular suit. Now we got the neon noir and the cows that are with that. I can't say I'm a biggest fan of really any of these cows. Honestly, this suit is probably one of my least favorite out of all 11 of the customizable suits. But all the ones, I don't want to say it's awful or even ugly. It's just like with all the other customization, you know, options and all the other different suits, there's so many good ones. I don't think I've ever worn this. All of the 2s, I do like his belt though. I do like his belt. I'm gonna have to say that. That's pretty much the only thing though. I mean, the jeans aren't bad. I mean, the jeans are a nice little touch. If they just had it to where it was just jeans, you know, like jeans and like low tops or something like that, I think that would have been better. Okay, and then we got all of the 3s. I do kind of wish though that each one of the characters, if you wanted to, I don't know, man, just like regular street clothes. I mean, they need to conceal their identity in some way, yeah, but just take off all the armor just for one of the suits. I think that'd be cool. And now we got the Shinobi Suit. This one is one of my favorites. This cowl is probably my favorite cowl in the game. The cowl number 2 on the Robin, that specific one, and same with the Batgirl. Batgirl has one, and then this Robin one are probably my 2 favorite cowls in the entire game for all characters. But here are all of the ones with the Shinobi Suit. The only thing that I wish, at least with the Shinobi Suit, is that I don't think the chest piece fits the theme of what the Shinobi Suit is doing. I mean, it could be just me, but I just don't think it fits. And here are all of the 2s, which is probably one of my favorite boots as well, just because of the fact that he's not really wearing shoes. He just has that wrapping around his feet. But like I said, I think this suit would be so much better if they would have changed the chest piece to something different other than metal. And then we got all of the 3s here, all of which, again, look pretty good. I do use this sometimes, you know, when I'm rolling around or whatever. But yeah, it's just that one little small thing, just the chest piece I wish they would change. Now we got the Privateer. Another one of my favorite suits. Probably, you know, I'm going to do a video in which I rank all 11 customizable suits from 1 to 11, you know, in the order in which I like them. And this one's definitely up there. But here are all of the ones. First up, especially Robin in this one. I think Robin in the Privateer looks really good. I can't say I really see comics that look similar to this, at least ones that I can remember, but I really like it. Then we got all of the 2s. His mask fits so well with this, I think. Like it just looks like, I don't know, it just looks like a pirate mask to me. Only if he had like a little sword. I think that would be awesome. And then finally we got the threes. This mask though is pretty cool too. Looks kind of awkward on his face, kind of, but I mean, I still like it. And then our final suit out of the 11 is going to be our metal suit. I do really like his hair in this one though. I think his hair looks really good. Definitely looks really sharp. All colorways with only the ones. I go back and forth with this suit. Like some days I like it, and then some days I put it on and I really don't like it very much. So I don't know. I really can't decide if I like this one or not. Then we got all of the twos. I think they did a good job with the color scheme with Robin for sure. I just noticed that his little beak changes colors. It's cute. And then we finally got all of the threes. I like his mask on this one, or his cowl on this one too. I think this looks really nice. He needs some sort of belt though. I will say that at least to me, it feels like he needs some sort of belt on this. All right, now let's run through the Transmogs, and the first 11 of these Transmogs are going to be ones in which you could get the blueprint for and customize it. Now, your customization options are going to be pretty much what you see here. They are options for the suit. The only difference is once you get to number 13, it no longer is customizable. At least at the time of making this video, we do not have a way to customize these particular Transmogs. And so the Prometheum New Guard, the Night Watch, they're going to be ones which you can't change the colorway, you can't change the pieces, you can't change anything like that. These are just ones you get however they are. Okay, now we're going to be looking at the melee weapons, the bow staff, and customization for these is non-existent. You pretty much just are stuck with whatever bow staff it is, but there are different designs. And so while we're going through this, you can just look at the handles. You know, the color, it looks like maybe the material of the bow staff looks a little bit different. I haven't necessarily found a distinct pattern between the name of it and then the type of it. I've seen some of them that were two of the same name that just looked different. So I'm really not sure about that. But yeah, I mean, you can't customize it. Like that one was red. That's like the first red one that I've seen. I'm not sure how many different bow staffs there are, or how many different melee weapons there are for every single character. Just know that, I mean, there's going to be a bunch of different ones. You can't change the colors. You can't change any of that. It's just going to be a different style or a different look. And some of them definitely do look pretty cool. That is for sure. And then finally, we have his ranged weapon, which is the Slingshot, and not really any customization on this except for the color. The Slingshot doesn't change or anything like that. It's just these are the different colors I have. I've noticed red, blue, white. They're basic colors. So let me know in the comments, which of the suits do you think looks best on Robin? What style is your favorite? And yeah, that's going to do it. At least as of now, that's all the customization options that we have, including gear or crafting, loadouts, equipment, and then all of the different transmogs with all of the current colorways. Hopefully we get more, and hopefully we get more gear, but at least at the time of this, that's all we got. But that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Hit the thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting the sub button. Also memberships, link below. Hit that thanks or join. All that is very much appreciated. Until the next time, guys, hopefully I see you soon. We're out. Peace.